You're listening as the two crew members are preparing to install the docking target into a location on the zenith or space-facing side of the service module. That task involves lifting up various insulation flaps and inserting the adapter into various mounting holes.
With the Lancer.
This is just one of many outfitting tasks slated for today's EVA, which began at 12:08 p.m. Central Times, as we're coming up on the first hour of today's spacewalk. Other activities include the inspection of an antenna adapter mounting holes for an antenna that's part of the CURE's automated docking system. That's going to be installed later, but this is a chance for them to inspect that area. They'll next relocate the Yakor foot restraint, which was used on the last EVA this past Thursday. They'll be moving that from its position on the Strola boom and installing it on the service module's exterior. The last two tasks involve science experiments. One will be installing the Visplesk experiment, which studies cosmic burst, and a second will be retrieving the BioRisk, which is a biological materials experiment. Again, the EVA expected to last just over 5.5 hours. It started just a couple minutes early at 12:08 p.m. Central Time.
I need to get an understanding how to cut this one. We'll probably just use the top seam, because it will need to be plugged away. Okay, Sergey, you can see that. You can see the opening, right? Yes. Very good. Take the wing tool. Very good. How's the pressure? You have it open? Yes, we have. What's interesting is that it was not necessary to break the thick thread. I don't see it yet. At least for now. Please activate the camera. Sergey, we do have about 20 minutes reserved. And let's turn on the camera and see how the opening looks. Just like you drew it. I will get closer to.
Switching now to the helmet camera view from Oleg Kononenko, shown here in the suit with the blue stripes.
Now let's move it away. Emily, I can see everything. I don't know whether the camera can see that. So can you see that? The handrail is covering it a little bit. Can you see it? We can see it good now. Can you take a picture? Use the red to hold the flap in place and then take a picture. Maybe we should try to start screwing this on. No, they can do that later. It's not a very good place for taking pictures. But you remember about that red that has a small hook. You can use it in order to move the flap of MLI away. You know, I can probably just hold it. I am on BRT right now. So I can hold Alex in place in this position, and then with his one arm, he can manipulate to get the camera out. And while he's taking the camera out, I can probably screw the thing on. And it does look all right, but not straightforward, but that an angle. We shouldn't have his gloves on. Check it.
Так. Серега, а может эти камеру дам? Да?
Sergey, maybe I'll give the camera to you. Okay, give it to me. So that I would not be pushing or pulling you.
Так. Ее вот так вот.
This way.
Угу. Ну, тяни только.
Okay.
Кругами попутался.
Yeah, just pull it.
A dramatic view from an altitude of 196 statute miles as the International Space Station and the two spacewalkers now making their way over the southern Pacific Ocean. This is a view from the helmet camera on Oleg Kononenko's suit, and as you can see, he's working with and looking toward EV-1 and Commander Sergei Volkov, who's shown here configuring a camera. That's part of this task, getting some photos of the installation of a docking target there, installing the first task for today's spacewalk.